Hi, my name is Sue Mortimer. I'm a property investment manager for LJ Hooker in Belconnen. With our two leasing consultants we have who work in conjunction with each other, they show properties 6 days a week. A lot of other agencies in Canberra only work 5 days a week, so we can show till 5 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon when most people are looking.
Having two people looking for a tenant for a property, two heads are better than one, and you can get the opinion of each person. We'll choose the right person for the right property.
We've always been at the forefront of innovation with our property management business. We were the first to introduce in Canberra full-time leasing consultants to free up our property managers' time so that they would devote more time to managing the property, the tenant and meeting our landlord's expectations.
My objective is to minimise the vacancies and also to select the best quality tenants for our landlords. We go a step further with our customers. We don't just show them the properties when they're vacant, we also add them into our client database, and then that way they can keep in touch and we can keep in touch with them as well, so that we're showing the interest and we're obviously showing them that they are valuable to our business. We are helping them in selecting not only a good property for them, but also we're selecting good tenants for the landlord as well.
The wealth of knowledge in this office benefits the client immensely. It's something that each property manager can draw on in order to manage each investment property to the best that we can do. Because we're dealing with people's investments, their livelihood, I do take my job very seriously.
Using LJ Hooker gives me peace of mind because I know that my properties are being looked after and also the tenants are getting looked after as well. The team is always in contact with me in anything regarding my property, so I'm always kept up to date.
We've been using LJ Hooker Belconnen-Property management services for about 11 years. Being able to trust is a big thing. We tried to manage our own properties ourselves to start with. We found that very stressful. So we decided to hand over to the property management services here, and we haven't had any worry or any stress since then.
One of the most important parts of our job as property investment managers is to ensure that tenants pay their rent on time. Rent is due in calendar monthly amounts and is due on the 1st of each month. If rent has not been paid by the 1st of the month, we will contact the tenants to remind them to pay their rent, and in some cases we'll have to issue them a notice to remedy.
One service that we provide to our tenants is a Connect Now service. This is a service where tenants can have their utilities connected free of charge, i.e. electricity, gas, phone, internet, removalists and insurance.
Customer service I can see is very important at LJ Hooker, and yeah, they're only just a phone call away. Any questions that we had were always very promptly answered. I couldn't be happier with the experience. Their
services and finding the right tenant and looking after the property are first class.
Being a property investor myself, I understand the stresses involved. So when you place your investment in the care of my team, you can be confident that your investment will be taken care of.
Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about our property management services at LJ Hooker Belconnen.
If you require any further information or advice, please give us a call.